Owen?
Owen, okay.
Yeah.
So basically what we do is there a belief that you feel is true that if you were to find out uh, wasn't true would change your behavior um, tomorrow, you know? Um,
Like religious belief primarily,
well,
or
yeah, it doesn't have to be a religious belief. It could just be anything that really is important to you um, that would affect you. Um,
I mean, I'm not gonna go off the rails and say like aliens and stuff, but I guess I would say if all this was for nothing, which kind of goes to theology,
okay, all
like
these
just the life
creation.
experience, like
Okay, so all of life experience. Um,
yeah, just
so there, my take on that is what you're saying is there's no purpose.
yeah,
Okay, there's no
yeah.
purpose. Um, so what is your main reason for that claim? That you,
Uh oh, like for my like
um,
the thought process or like the
what? So for the claim that there's no purpose, what would you say is the main reason that you've come to this conclusion?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't think it's. I don't know. Man, that's a really hard one.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
Cool.
uh,
I think we all have a civic duty and not even a civic duty, kind of, sort of. Uh, I don't know. I think it'd just be a waste of like. Are we? Is this all an experiment? I'm not saying like a simulation, but I don't know. I guess that's a religious based question for me. I'm a Christian, and I just believe in treating people right, building people up, doing the best you can, not being a piece of crap person. I don't know, just living a good life. Everybody makes mistakes, but if there if there was no purpose in for life, would we all be bad guys? Like
Sounds like you're saying there is purpose.
I believe there is. Yeah,
Okay.
I think yeah.
I was confused. Sorry.
yeah. It was,
Well, I'm probably not articulated very
No,
well.
no,
I've had a couple.
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah.
Um,
I think I was confused on that too. Okay.
yeah.
So maybe we would change the what the claim is. You feel that there is purpose. There's um, okay. So what
So
was the
it
claim?
sounds like you're saying there is purpose, and it might be like your empathy or your religious beliefs that
Yeah.
lead you to that conclusion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
So, with the time we have left, maybe we can explore the sufficiency of those reasons
yeah.
to be as confident as they are.
So yeah, so like if you're on a scale of 1 to 100, where like 1 is you have very little confidence in that claim, and 100 is you're just absolutely certain. Where would you place
100 easily?
100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's unwavering.
okay.
Yeah.
So is there so you feel that there wouldn't be any reason that would lower your confidence down to say like 99% at all?
No, not even with the whole aliens thing. I think, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm reaching on that one, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and so would there be a reason to, even though you said that you're at 100% confidence, this may sound like a strange question, but would there be a reason to be even more confident in this claim?
Yeah, digging deeper in your faith,
Okay.
whatever it is. If you're atheist, agnostic, I don't know. You got to find a reason to stick around. I believe. I think you should. I think, you know.
Yeah.
If this is all just for shits and giggles, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Maybe that it would feel very a lot of hopelessness.
Yeah.
Hard to survive,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah,
Okay.
getting out of bed every day is it's a task.
Yeah.
It's a chore. But you gotta have something to reach for, you know. Even the worst people. I don't know, maybe if you're just a bad seed from the beginning and you believe in just going out and tearing the world up, maybe that's your hope. I'm gonna do damage today. I don't think that's good. But
Yeah.
We don't want to keep you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it okay? Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
good?
you got one more? I don't know you.
And you got one?
I have one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
maybe two more.
All right.
Do you have a way to tell if you're wrong?
Yeah.
How could you tell if you were wrong about this?
It's my internal moral compass. Wrong on based on my beliefs.
Yeah, like, what would be an example of something that would show you that you're wrong, though?
Not, being well, obviously it's the penal code. If you commit a crime and you go to jail, that's
Uh-huh.
I've,
And that would happen
I visited a few.
That would happen regardless of
Yeah.
what you believe, though, right?
Well, no, those are laws made by man. I think just based on my religious preference, I
Okay.
think that would be
So,
that would be the reason why even if I didn't have to go to jail or serve time or anything, if I felt, I don't know, like I guess I'd be my own judge. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound right. My moral compass would be my judge.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
well, thank you.
Thanks for
very
being
much.
here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Kip
David.
and David.
Yeah, you can scan that QR code, too, if you want to
Oh,
check out the
absolutely.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And
It's right here, too.
Oh, cool.
also, your name is, I'm assuming spelled O-W-E-N.
you got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting
Thanks
me
for
take up some of your
participating.
time. Yeah. What's the overarching goal of our?
To help members of our community critically reflect on the quality of their reasoning process
Okay.
through civil conversation.
Nice. Well, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great work.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Have you guys had a good turnout?
We had one earlier, but they didn't want it to be on camera.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for some more. And like we would normally go a little bit deeper, but
Yeah.
with the time constraint. But that kind of gives you an idea of
Cool.
what's going
I'll
on.
check you guys' page out. I'll follow.
Awesome.
Thank you very much,
Thanks so much.
David. Kip. Thank you.
Owen.
Yeah. Pleasure.
care.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey.
That's great.
Oh, cool.
Is it recorded?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
I'd like to-
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Have a good one.
Take care.
Thank you.
Different experience.
Do you want to? What? This isn't working? Why does this not work? Well, those are. Well, that one is. That one is. That one is. Okay, so we're all right. So, what do you? How do you feel about that one?
So yeah, so that was basically like, like with Anthony's Magna Bosco's videos of how he always would start out with like, well, you got 5 minutes to. Do you want 5 minutes for an interview? Is how he would generally, how I remember he would start, and that was basically what this one was. Is maybe 5 minutes or less, and I think we covered quite a bit of ground. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were doing great.
No, thank you.
What else would you have asked if you had more time?
Well, we got apparently about halfway through we had to switch the claim around because we thought it was that he said there was
Right.
no purpose.
Yeah.
I wonder how we mix that, or I guess just when you have all the speed,
Yeah.
words get a little jumbled, or
I heard it too, like the way you heard it. Like there's no purpose, but I think he was saying, or what he may have been saying is that if he was wrong, then there would be no purpose.
okay. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's probably something like that. And okay, so we got under that. I wrote down civil duty experiment, and so I'm not totally clear what that is. I'll probably understand when I rewatch it.
It's a civil duty to be empathetic.
Yeah, I wrote empathy above that, so
Okay.
I'm guessing that those two things are tied together.
Okay.
That he cared about treating people right, which I think was based on his religious beliefs.
Okay.
And okay, I wrote digging deeper into faith that must have been an answer to a question that I asked him.
It was how would he increase his confidence
Okay.
by digging deeper in your faith.
Okay.
He had a way to increase it. Did he have a way to decrease it?
I almost wonder if we got around to that part.
Okay.
So, well, let's see. The next thing I wrote is how can we tell you're wrong? We have an internal compass. So, I guess, what does that mean? Because I guess it's the way I took it would have been that I'm trying to think of the Bible verse that would have said that it was that God puts the knowledge of right and wrong.
Okay, like a internal code.
Yeah.
Moral code. Yeah.
That's moral. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I got written down. 100. Okay, so 100% confidence. I don't think he would go down.
Yeah.
On 100%. I think I asked him also, is there anything that would make him more confident than 100%?
Yeah. And that's digging deeper.
Yeah.
That would raise his confidence. So what do you think?
Yeah, my mind's still spinning around.
Yeah.
Try to react that fast. But actually I think that's good practice. I think, one of the things sometimes I struggle with is kind of, I'll kind of be sort of stuck, there was one interview with yesterday, I probably sat there for a minute just trying to come up with even one question and, maybe just, even if it's not like the perfect question, maybe just start spinning out a little bit faster, and that may actually turn out pretty well. Maybe there's a level of being unconfident in something that isn't warranted, and you may be surprised at how things can go if they just are a little quicker.
Maybe take more risks.
Yeah. And I think was it last night we were talking about thinking fast versus slow, and then I read the book Slow Productivity, so we're comparing several books on that idea of slow and fast, and maybe some of those books I think I should probably investigate, and it may help me with the fact that I just have a lot to learn more in that area. Probably.
It's hard because I think something like this deserves more time than a couple of minutes like he said he needed or was able to. So it's it's difficult.
Kind of felt like it drug on a little longer than he originally said. I think he said something like 3 minutes or something like that. So I just assumed I kind of took him on his word, but it felt like it stretched a little bit beyond that. So
Cool.
Which is good.
Well, maybe we'll get another one.
Yeah. And then, at one point, you're talking about building rapport, but how does that work versus just skipping over something? Well, there wasn't a ton of rapport we could build in this conversation because there's no time for that, and I think it was okay. It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it helps to build rapport to respect the fact that they only have a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's okay.
And you're not spending a lot of time building
Wasting
rapport.
Yeah. Build rapport by not building rapport.
Yeah, how much time is the appropriate amount of time to build rapport?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you even Or can you do it without spending a lot of time? I think you might be able to.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing to investigate. Like, how much time is required to build the appropriate amount of rapport? I think it depends on the person too.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you want to say about that one?
Yeah. So I guess I don't know if this is related, but like the yeah, no, I'll skip that thought.
Sure.
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, I was going to say that, like, well, the other person, you know, they wanted a little bit of the first person wanted some more kind of talking before they sat down, and I don't know. I guess that's probably not so much a rapport thing as much as just trying to not totally sure what this is. So that's probably their
kind of
issue.
feeling it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was rapport as much, probably. That's my hunch, my feel.
Yeah. Hi there.
How's it going?
Good. Got time for a quick chat?
How quick?
How
As
quick
quick
you
as
got?
want.